And welcome to another unboxing. Today we have Marvel Championship and X-23 is here with us. Actually, I thought that it's gonna be much later. I was surprised. I still don't see anywhere Deadpool to actually order, and I thought that both of them will come about the same time, if not actually the same day as was Angel and Psylocke, but okay, cool. And this is gonna be actually the first unboxing the Marvel Championship, so I'm gonna just go through the cards and we will see how it goes. Yeah, so we have 60 card hero pack, one complete pre-built X-23 deck, new cards that can be added to any Marvel Champions hero deck, and Nemesis set featuring Lady Deathstrike as the Nemesis. Yeah, of course this is by Fantasy Flight Games. And yeah, let's open this. I'm gonna add some comments here about the cards, my own comments, my own opinions, so don't trust it, as a best examples, or best guidelines. Those are not guidelines, those are just like simple opinions of a simple man who likes to play casually this game. Of course we have this. I actually got this later and I use it as a divider, so yeah, I'm gonna save it. Here we have a pamphlet. There's of course designers, you can see all people engaged in doing this. There's a short description. As a clone of a mutant Wolverine, X-23 shares his claws and healing factor. Having been exploited by the facility as a child, she has become a fierce protector of the young and the innocent, especially her own clone and adopted sister, Gabby. There's a new card type, player side schemes, we know them from next Evo. And there's also Assault. I will just remind myself what the Assault meant. When a character makes a basic thwart on a scheme with the Assault keyword, that character uses its attack instead of its thwart. Yeah, okay. And linked. Cards with the linked keywords cannot be included in player's deck. Instead there. Okay, so there's there's also the other deck who's linked to this one, so yeah. A piercing, we know the piercing, we know the victory of course, and we have X. There's a short description of the pre-built deck. X-23 powers comes from her ability to ready after taking damage. She can defend villain attacks, and if she takes any damage, ready up to defend again if necessary, or else attack or thwart in the player phase. In the player phase, she can take damage from X-23 claws to ready herself for a big attack. Her ally, Honey Badger, provides her even more readying to use her increased attack value, and she can bring Honey Badger back quickly through her alter ego ability. With an aggression aspect, pump up your attack with Now I'm Mad and use the direct approach to apply your increased attack to thwarting side schemes. Get some specialized training to gain a powerful specialization upgrade that can be gained by any other way. So that's gonna be an aggression. And kinda also like defender. So here we have a wallpaper, and yeah, that's it. Let's go through the cards. Wallpaper, as I will put this on the window screen. I'm gonna try to open this pretty fast. Okay, I got it. I Actually, this is funny because like with the aggression deck, I'm never been fan of being, you know, strict aggressive person. I mean, when playing cards. But actually, this is my most popular aspect, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I know this is most popular aspect. Maybe I liked it because of its straightforwardness. Okay, so we have a X-23 hero. There's a lot of cards. I need to sleeve them as soon as possible, but let's not do this right now. Here's X-23. Let's start with our alter ego, Laura Kinney, recovery 6, mutant. It's a setup, but put X-23's clause into play. Action: shuffle either the Honey Badger ally or the Sisterly Bond event from your discard pile into your deck. Draw one card. We need to know what does the Honey Badger. Here's the Honey Badger. And there's also our Sisterly Bond. Where is the Sisterly Bond? Hits here. Okay. So we can just grab it like over and over again. She has 10 hit points, 6 hand size, pretty standard. Big recovery though, over half of her HP points. We have a 2 thwarts, 1 attack, 2 defense. The 1 attack is surprising. Okay, but I guess she could bust it up somehow. She's living weapon. Oh, and of course she's X-Force. Response: after X-23 takes any amount of damage, ready X-23. Okay. Limit once per phase. The facility created me to kill, but I choose to fight to protect life. Great. That's the hand size is 5, so it's not a big change. It's not a Hulk. And I think I like this. Yeah, she's gonna be. She just needs more health points, probably. Okay, so this is this out. Here we have this our clause, permanent, hero action, exhaust X-23 clause and take 2 damage. X-23 gets +2 attack until end of the turn. And now I understand why only I see hero 1. Because otherwise she would be too powerful. Now she has 3 attack points, but she just like, you know, damage herself. So she would defend, then yeah, okay, I understand now the description there. Okay, there's a Honey Badger. Sorry, Gabby Kinney. Thwart and attack 1, cost 2, life 2, hero response. After Honey Badger takes an amount of damage, ready X-23. Okay, so she's just reacting on her. You don't scare me, and I won't let you mess with my friends anymore. There's Animal Instinct, double. This is an event, it's a skill. Hero interrupt when X-23 makes a basic thwart. She gets +X thwart for this thwart, where X is equal to her attack. Okay. That's okay. So if we have okay, if we have this one and we actually use those to get +3, we get +3. So we're gonna thwart by 5. Is my understanding? That's powerful. X-23 inherited Wolverine's superhuman senses, as well as his charming personality. Don't doubt it. There was like free Claw Masteries, even cost 1, max 1 per round. Hero action: until end of the round, X-23 gets +2 attack, and her attacks gain overkill while Honey Badger is in play. And that's also that can boost this one. So okay, she's a machine for everything, I guess, because she can boost her attack up to what, 5, and then thwart by 7 or attack by 6. Beside that, there's even more, because Because this one is action until end of the turn, but this one is for the second action. You have to damage yourself first. And if you do this, you have to do the first attack before this. But yeah, okay, cool, still. Regenerative, regenerative longevity. Two events, cost 1, superpower, heal a total of 4 damage from your identity, and honey badger. Sorry. So yeah, this is heal total 4, so we can keep honey badger much longer. If what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I should have closest level strength by now. X-23. Yeah. Sisterly Bond. This is a 0 event. Here interrupt. When honey badger thwarts our attack, add X-23's matching power to honey badger's power for this use. High five. This is not a basic, so I could just like add. Damn, that's wow. Sisterhood. Condition. Action. The support cost 2. Exhaust Sisterhood. I don't know, maybe you should have it like this. Because I was like, yeah, I think it's gonna be better like this. I don't know if focus is okay. Sorry, I was having this so away from camera. By the way, I don't recommend GoPro for doing those unboxing. I have a GoPro 10 and it just like overheat itself pretty shortly. So weird. So weird camera. Yeah, I think I have a focus. I think. Exhaust Sisterhood and discard an X-23 card from your hand. Search your deck and discard power for Honey Badger and add her to your hand. Lauren Gabby's bond is stronger than genetics. Yeah, we will want to play with the Badger a lot. Here's an upgrade. Adamantium Lacing. You get 2 hit points. And X-23 gains Retaliate. And her basic attacks gain Piercing. Okay. That's nice. Retaliate 1. Wow, okay. X-23 claws are coated with the metal adamantium, making them incredibly sharp and nearly indestructible. Another upgrade. This time Grim Resolve. Exhaust this card and take 1 damage. Generate a wild resource. Is it all you got? This is upgrade by 1. And yeah. Another thing that will ready ourselves. And only 1 damage actually, whereas Claw are taking 2 damage. And also gives us a resource. Cool. Pain Tolerance. This is another superpower, another upgrade. After you play X-23 card, including this one, heal 1 damage for your identity. Okay, so we have some healing mechanisms that we really need here. Here's a puncture wand. There we have both 2 of them. This is a 0 upgrade, 0 cost upgrade. Condition: attached to enemy that X-23 or Honey Badger attack this turn. Attached enemy gets -1 attack, forced response. After the player phase begins, discard this card and deal 3 damage to attached enemy. Okay, so it's a kind of bleeding effect. Okay. Cool. It's not small. 3 damage. Awesome. And now the aggressive aspect and the default deck for X-23. We have Boom Boom, the Beta Smith, allied by 3, 1 thwart, 1 attack, X-Force, 2 health point, Exhaust Boom Boom, add your 1 Boom Boom counter, just 1 boom. Then you may discard Boom Boom to deal 1 damage to each enemy for each boom counter on her. Tick tick tick. Okay, a lot of boom booms here. And so she would just like 1 counter may discard 1 boom boom to deal. Am I understanding this correctly? If I put this at like for 6 rounds, I know 6 rounds is a lot, but with solo maybe, and you'll just attack by 6. That's nice. That's nice. Now we have a Victor, and also something that allows us. I think there were cards that allows us to ready hero, but I guess those were leadership cards. Here is a Victor, Julio Richter, 3 cost ally, toward 2 attacks, 3 health points. After Richter attacks, discard the top card of your deck. Deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with you for each resource on the discarded card. Well, so I think that's a cool if you know what you can expect, but we still have to attack anyway, and then we discard the top card. If we find a resource that gives 2 resources, that's gonna be this guy is cool. I think very cool actually. Killing machine actually, yeah. Oh, that's a cool. I like this graphic. Shatterstar, Gavedra 7. I like cost 4, thwart with 2 self damage, an attack with 1 self damage, 4 health points. It's also X-Force guy. And we have when Shatterstar attacks a minion, engage that minion. If you are already engaged with that minion, Shatterstar gets +1 for this attack. Okay, so I can grab another minion from another guy, from another player, cool. But if I attack the same that is already with me, then it has actually 3 attack. A skilled sword fighter, Shatterstar can even cut opening in space to teleport fast distances. Okay, nice. Critical hit, we have 3 events of that. I'm not sure if that was with Avengers. Play only if there is a side scheme in the victory display, for sure not. Hero response after you attack an enemy, stun it. Nice. But we need this side scheme, but usually now we have them. This is critical event, 2 cost, moment of triumph. After you attack and defeat an enemy, heal 1 damage from your hero for each point of exceeds damage dealt to that enemy by that attack. This for sure we have, but I think I like this graphic more. I even actually played last time She-Hulk with this card. Obviously with the other graphics. Now we have Keep Them Busy. It's a player size scheme, cost 1, victory 0, assault. Basic charge against this scheme, use attack instead. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme remove 5 threat per player from main scheme. Wow, that's a lot, but again, this also costs, this is free. So I think this is pretty well. You can keep this card, and when something goes south, you just change it. You just use it. And we have upgrade, 3 upgrades actually. Now I'm mad. And we have Wolverine here. Condition: play under any player's control, max 1 player. While your hero's remaining hit points are less than half your hero's starting hit points, your hero gets +1 attack and -1 threat. Great card. If you're playing like with such a card as this, if you're playing, you ignore the thwart. Yes, awesome. Actually, awesome. Also thematic. Yeah, here we have a 3 upgrades. The direct approach, and I like the image. Kinda D&D looks like. I don't know. And tactics attached to a non-permanent side scheme limit. Limit 1 per side scheme, and attach schemes gains assault. Aha, okay, so if we want to destroy something and we are too low with thwarting, we can just like, yeah. Non-permanent side scheme. I think only campaign was permanent, maybe. Specialized training. Player side scheme. Victory 0. Cost 1 when defeated. Each player who does not control a specialization upgrade choose one set size specialization upgrade and puts it into play under their control. Yeah, so if you play with specializations, that's gonna be useful. But you know, this is 5. Obviously, another cards that will just land in a box. We have IPAC, IPAC, Vehicle, X-Force. Actually, I don't know comics with X-Force, so I don't know how to read it. Support, one cost. Play only if your identity has the X-Force trait. Hero action exhaust APAC and deal 1 face down encounter card to a player. The player draws 2 cards. Okay, so for sure it's not like with from the shield. You know, they are noisy. You have to get the face down card actually here. X bunker, support, location, X force, exhaust, action, exhaust X bunker and choose a player whose identity has the mutant trait. That player searches the top X cards on their deck for any card where X is the number of side schemes in the victory display and adds that card to their hand. Then shuffle. Okay. Those we know for sure. We have them a lot right now, so those will land in the box also. And now we have the bad cards. First is the obligation, self-isolation. Give it to lower Akini player. Search your hand, deck, discard parry, and play area for Honey Badger and place her face down under this obligation. If you cannot, discard this card and deal yourself 1 face down counter deck card. When I wouldn't be able. Oh, okay. There are moments like it's just like it's prisoner or something like that. After you make a basic recovery, discard this obligation and Honey Badger. Okay, so this forced me to actually go alter ego and recover. Lady Deathstrike, 2/2, 5 health points, River. When defeated, the player who defeated this minion discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 indirect damage for each boost icon on that card. So kinda retaliate after being eliminated. Here we have a In the Name of Vengeance side scheme. Cute kid, be ashamed if something was to happen to her. Lady Deathstrike. And each enemy gains retaliate 1. 6 scheme, 6 threat. Here we have a cyber mode. Its attachment deck. Attached to latest Deathstrike. If you cannot, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with you, and attach this card to it. Okay. When attached minion would be discarded, shuffle it into the encounter deck instead. So they're gonna just return. Okay. Here we have a critical wound condition attached to your identity. When your turn ends, discard this card and take 4 damage. Okay, so this is actually the same as we have the carbides. Even more damage. 1 by 1. Hack and slash. Okay. When revealed, discard 1 random card from your hand and take damage equal to the number of printed resources on it. Okay. That might, yeah, okay, that's, well, that depends what we have, right? And printed resources. So usually it's gonna be one. Usually, when there's a boost, discard one random card from your hand and take damage equal to normal 3 normal. That's the same. Now we have a stop card and our additional cards. Awesome. Let's see those. We have a combat specialist upgrade. Oh, those are 4 unique ones. Nice. Okay, so we have those specialization. Linked specialized training. Where is it? Specialized training. Specialized training. This is, how does it work? Okay, now I thought I understand the link, but I don't. Cards with the link keyword cannot be included in player's deck. Instead, they are set aside at the start of the game if any player's deck includes the card that brings the linked cards into play, indicated in the parentheses following the keyword. Linked cards don't counter the meme. And I was like, yeah, you know, I mixed that. I was saying that it's obvious, but this is actually a new one. I mean, this is the same as in Arkham Horror. We have this in Arkham Horror, where we do, yeah, we also have such cards when we play some cards and no sleeves, and it's already hurting me. Is it here? Specialized training. Specialized training. I want to find you just to be sure that I understand. Yeah, okay, and yeah, now it makes sense. Each pirate who does not. Nice, actually this is very nice, so we can just grab, you know, those cards are coming here because we just defeated this. And we have one of those. You can choose. We have 4 players, so you can give one to each of them. What are the options? Combat. Your hero gets +1 attack. After your hero performs a basic attack, exhaust this card and draw 1 card. Awesome. Defense specialist. Your hero gets +1. After your hero performs a basic attack, exhaust this card, draw 1 card. Frontline specialist. Your hero gets +4 hit points after your entity takes damage from an enemy, draw 1 card. Am I gonna see a thwarting? +1 thwart. When you do a thwart, exhaust this card and get 1 card. Cool. I wonder, this is this and this. Cool. This one, well, I mean, 4 hit points, awesome. Maybe you're gonna just, like, you know, single damage things and you're just gonna grab all the cards. Now we have 3 events from the Justice. Event cost 2, play only predictable ploy. Play only if there is a side scheme in the victory display. Hero interrupt. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel it when revealed effects. I'm not sure. I mean, first we have this condition, then we just cancel when revealed. And I think they were much cheaper cards actually to do this, weren't they? Or it was only Spider-Man? I don't know, this seems expensive, but... And here we have rally the troops. This is a side scheme from the leadership, cost 0. When defeated, heal 2 damage from each ally. Press on, team, victory is in sight. Okay, I probably not gonna be fan of it. Actually not fan of leadership. I prefer protection actually. Leadership, yeah, I know leaderships are very powerful, but I'm just not a fan of just like putting a lot of allies. Kinda solo person, I guess. And now we have 3 events of the protection: anticipated attack, defense, play only if there is a side scheme in the victory display. Another condition: defense. When an enemy initiates an attack, give your hero a tough status card. So you have to have it on hand, and it's gonna cost 2. Probably you will have some defense resource generator. Not sure about this card. Not sure, because you know it can block a lot of damage. True that, but you have it. You have to have it on your hand when the attacks just gonna come. So, well, so yeah. I really can't wait to play X-23. She seems so strong, and actually I'm pretty sure I will have trouble. Come over here. Oh man. Those sleeves, you know, that's why I put sleeves first and then I'm unpacking. She seems strong, but I'm pretty sure I will be confused by honey badger and how often I should use honey badger, and you know, just grabbing her back and back and back and just, yeah. Still looks very powerful, and just like doing everything on herself just with having this honey badger on the side. Awesome. No more repeating myself. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, have a great night. Come and join boarddaily.com, create your account, start sharing your gameplays, add some gameplays, add to the stats, check out the other player stats, etc. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Bye.